I'm Megan Mary.
Megan.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Megan.
Megan Mary. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Nancy. Nice to meet you, Nancy. It's in the shop. Yes.
Yes, yeah, well,
Hello, I'm Megan Mary. For your phone, I want to give you that. So you have it. Megan Mary. Nice to meet you. Your wife's on the board, okay, she's got it under control.
What she's doing is she's handing out pamphlets for everybody to see on their, while she's speaking. She's handing out books,
I'm Megan Mary.
which is nice. Very prepared.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
I like her.
I guess so.
And you're Shannon. Megan, nice to meet you. Okay.
Okay.
We're good. You tell me when we're ready. You're ready. Okay. Everybody, my name is Megan Berry. I'm with Legacy Management Group. We manage quite a few neighborhoods in the Montgomery and Harris County area. I am a resident of Montgomery and have been for the last 25 years. I live in Walden, so I'm close to you guys. We're able to, kind of come and check, and if we need to come back, we can always do that too during the morning or the afternoon. Everybody received a copy of our presentation. So I kind of want to open it up to the floor. I know you guys have been here most of the day. So you've had a chance to ask all the questions that you possibly can. Is there something that didn't get answered or something that you'd like to ask me as well? Questions regarding anything. HOA management, HOAs in general, anything that has to do with HOA legal, anything to that nature. Any questions regarding my presentation that I had already sent?
Well, I don't have the presentation in front of me. I'm Shannon, 156. What was the fee?
Okay, that's the.
We just have 22.95.
22.95.
22.95. Yes.
Okay.
And that's a month, right?
Yes, that includes one board meeting per month. So 12,
Okay, so 12.
yes.
So it's not inclusive, this fee. The 22.95 is not all inclusive.
This $29.95 fee is all inclusive except for the postage, the paper, and the envelopes.
Oh, so just basic office supplies.
And the emergency line,
I'm sorry,
the emergency line costs $100 a month.
if we have to come out.
If you have to.
Yes, if we have to come out.
Postage, paper, and emergency fee.
If we have to come out. Correct. As far as answering a phone call, or if someone, our phone system sends us an automatic text and an automatic email for all of our neighborhoods. So if somebody calls and says, my neighbor's dog is barking, that to us is not an emergency. If somebody says, there's a hole gaping in my roof and a tree fell, that would be considered an emergency. And we would have to, of course, get a contractor out. The first thing we would do is notify the board with an email to let the board know what is going on. We would seek their direction on how they wanted us to move forward, and then we would go from there.
Believe me, the board will know probably.
I'm sure they will. They'll probably be the ones that are calling me.
I'm very close. Our group.
Would you be the person that the folks here call, or somebody else that would be designated?
I will be your designated manager.
Okay.
Now, we do have other people in staff. But everything kind of comes through me and then gets dispersed out to whatever department, whether it be deed violation enforcement, whether it be AR, whether it be AP, collections, things of that nature.
How many properties do you currently
Oh,
manage?
that's what I was gonna ask.
I have 20.
And how
That
about
you
the
personally
sizes?
manage?
I'm sorry.
That you personally manage? That you
No,
are
that
the-
our office manages.
Okay, but how many do you manage? How many are you the manager of?
I look at them all.
Okay.
I look at them all.
How many staff do you have?
We have 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 6 staff. So we have some that handle AP, some that handle AR, some that handle deed enforcement, some that handle neighborhoods as well. But I try to keep everything that goes through myself so that I have touched everything. So I know if Shane is out of the office today and you call because you've talked to her 6 times in the past, I know exactly what's going on with your issue. I don't have to call her, wait 2 or 3 hours, then call you back to try to fix your issue. I'm already aware of what your issue is, and I can then take care of it right then instead of having you wait. So that's why I like to be able to be involved in it all so that I know what's going on in every step as far as each board and neighborhood is concerned.
Are those all local properties and how big and small?
I have some in Montgomery. I manage Del Lago and Margaritaville. I manage Villas of Mia Lago, which is in Montgomery, which is off of kind of over by Kroger's. I do have some in Houston. I do have some in Harris County, Fort Bend County, so we're kind of spread out a little bit. But this day and age with technology, as far as our system is set up, it streamlines everything into the system. So we have a computer software system, and we're very similar to DTA. They have Sync as well. We are able to, everything is at our fingertips. We also have an app that's built, and so you can download the app, and you can look at your deed restrictions. You can look at your account in real time. We can also set it up to where the board members have access to the deed violations, to the financials, to whatever they want to be involved in. We just have to click. I have some boards that all they want to see is the financials. I have some boards that want to see everything. So we're able to set it up to where you guys can log in as board members and see everything in real time as it gets reconciled, as it gets written, as a check gets written, as a check clears, things of that nature. Homeowners are also able to sign in and be able to see anything that happens on their account. So if you were to receive a deed violation, it will automatically send you an email before you even get a written letter. You'll be able to see when your payments are made, when they're applied to your account, what your balance is. So you will have everything at your fingertips. I know that some people are not as computer savvy as others. We do have an app, which is very simple. You can download it from the Apple Store, and you'll be able to have password, username, log in. You can save that, and it'll just hit your app. It'll show everything about your property.
What about people that don't want to participate in technology at all? Like for payments, those type, what do you offer that I would call old school?
The same thing as everybody else. You can call us on the telephone. You can send us a letter via regular mail. You can leave us a voicemail. I know email may be a little technology, but most people.
But you can mail your monthly payments.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. You can mail your payments to our office directly, and we can actually post that payment for you, or you can mail it to the bank's lockbox, And as long as you put your account number on it, it will automatically be processed to your account as soon as it's received, and you'll see where it comes through. So yeah, we have other options. I do have some neighborhoods that some people don't want the technology, or they want some of it, but not all of it, and
Well, we have a diverse age group, population in April Point North, and some people are just not comfortable with technology, so that's,
yeah, and that's not a problem. We work with that. I do have some homeowners, that we will, I have an IT person who will sit, if somebody does want to be involved in that, but they're not sure how, or how to set it up. We can emulate your account for you, and we can have somebody walk you through how to set it up and how to use it, so that you'll be able to use it if you'd like to as well.
Your physical office is in Spring, do you have a satellite office closer to us?
No, I'm here, I live here, so I'm close enough where if something needs to be done.
But you don't have an actual office?
Correct.
On the monthly fee, when it talks about the deed restriction enforcement, the regular property inspections, how often will those be?
We do them once a month.
Once a month?
That's what's included in the contract, once per month.
If we wanted once a week, could that be done?
Sure.
how much would the additional fee be on that?
It'd be $100.
Every week,
If you
or
wanted.
just 100 for those?
It would be anything in excess of the once per month, it would be an extra $100.
So do you outsource any of the work,
No,
like financial?
no, nothing. Everything is done in-house. Everything is touched by us and looked at by us. If you call our office, you will talk with a actual person, and that person will be able to, one, either help you right then or put you in the direction of who can help you, whether it be a deed enforcement question, a council question, a collection, whatever you need, there will be somebody there to help walk you through that.
And the 2950 was,
It's 22.
22 is not inclusive, so what do you think our property would run over?
Well, it would depend on if you wanted
Once a week.
once a week.
Or
That,
just a roundabout, what do you, your other units, what do you think they?
Yeah, like what are some other?
I will say that none of my units really go over.
Really?
Correct. Yes, we have meetings, they pay their postage, of course, and, cause I was talking to, someone else and they said, well, we wanna keep everything, email, and that's acceptable, but there are certain things that have to be sent out by mail. Notice of annual meeting must be sent out by mail. If you have a collection issue, that must be sent out by mail, it must be sent out in 209 form, and it must be certified, because if you don't do that and you send it to the legal to be collected, you won't be able to get your legal fees back. So there are certain things that need to be sent out. State of Texas guidelines require mail. So we can do your statements. Are you monthly or are you yearly?
We're monthly.
Monthly.
But you can pay, people can pay for the
Yes.
whole year.
Okay, so that, we can send those out, they'll get emailed out to everybody every month. But then if you choose that you want us to send them out by mail, then of course that would be a postage
Sure.
paper charge. So, really the only thing my board ever go over is in the event we have a case that has to go to court, and we go to court on your behalf. Then I was in a deposition, for another neighborhood not